gonna head off because we have enough fuel and supplies easily now. Alright, making a pit stop at Nuncio because I might as well. Let's get a port report. Unconfirmed behavior. Yep. We could actually let's collect some dead letter. Will of its own, yeah. Rescue a parcel that won't stop moving. Extraordinary. There aren't even air holes. Oh, I've gained 5 terror. Ow, the parcel's content are not at all pleased to make your acquaintance. A yellow glare, a flash of claws, a distinctive odor. A horrible animal is all out of sight. You'd like to believe it would come to regret mauling you, but alas, it's like it to regard this rat-infested island as a paradise. Your left cheek will never be the same. Awesome. Let's gain a couple more. Yeah, and then let's do some work. Oh. Well, so this doesn't do anything anymore. Okay, well, ask the postman for a key to the basement. You worked here long enough, you might as well need one. No trouble at all, he's surprised by the request. Most postmen don't like it down there. No one ever asks for a key, but he'll cut you a new one. Just be careful in there, and come out if you start to feel wrong. Open the back rooms. The key is worn in your pocket. Deep and deeper, you had expected a few shelves of supplies, more files of letters, a few years older? No, it is a pit, so deep that lantern light does not show the bottom. A spiral walkway descends its wall. That spiral opens wider as it goes, as if you were looking through the narrow end of a very large shell. Lining this wall are shelves and nooks unevenly sized. Some are a few inches square and contain single scrolls of papyrus. Others support crates bigger than coffins. They're made of woody fungus grown to meet requirements. There are no marks of carpentry or any of the postal rat's handiwork. Interesting. Tell the postal rat about your basement findings. Make a solitary... I'll tell him. Trouble, but not surprised. They say that it's been there since before we came. Before there were Londoners in the Neath. Before there was a dead letter office. There was something else. And they built the last layer on top of what was there before, and so on. When you press him a little further, he says, I've been down there. Didn't like it much, but I wanted to test my machine. Thought it could handle some of the very old letters. That would be a good sign, you know. Evidence the machine was working in order. Good, strong sorting categories and so forth. He pauses. There's letters down there that set your hair on fire if you so much as look at them. See the bald patch on my left leg? That wasn't a machine accident, oh no. That signed right off as soon as I put my nose under one of them letters. Interesting. Oh, an extraordinary implication. That seems like a bad idea. I'll get a flare and some candles later on. Okay. Let's go to the Isle of Cats and tell our patron that we delivered it. Message for Zyra. How is the adventurer? Still a rubbery man as he isn't? Are you quite sure? The lady of the cages rubs her cheek. Maybe that part comes later. I shall have to make a note. Oh, okay. Hand her the medallion. Urchins again. I'll tell the sisters to prepare the baths. I'll have a reward sent to your ship. Don't worry, I asked the sisters to pick. I can't seem to remember what's edible and what isn't these days. Sarah gives a sudden start and demands, Can you find wine in batter? I don't see why not. She stalks hurriedly out of the room, muttering about asking the abbess. So she gave me mushroom wine, 2 supplies, 500 echo, and 5 caskets of sapphires. Oh shoot. No longer pass adventure's message to Zyra. Tending the rose garden. Before you is a garden washed with blood. Before you is washed with a sea of petaled crimson. They say these particular exiled roses are of a variety crossbred with a flower from hell. That would explain the stench of brimstone underneath the sweetness. Winding paths lead to irregular rows of cages, each covered in tangles of thorn and vine. Some of the prisoners inside the cages call out to you, others mutter to themselves or weep. A few simply stare, hopeless and silent. Good, you're here. Zyra snips a rose head with her shears. I like a new addition to the garden. Could I borrow one of your crew? Well, have one, really. I doubt you'd want them back after. Oh. Interesting. I don't have room in my cargo hold is the thing. So I'll do this later. Interesting. Irresponsible or irrepressible. I could do that. I guess I don't need them. That's kind of awful of me, but also this gunnery officer is way better than you, so like speak to, or actually, well, you're gonna die anyway, actually. So I might as well give you. Yeah, you're the better choice. Speaking of which, I want to increase my iron. Let me do that real quick. Oh, you're gonna damage my hull, aren't you? Never mind. Okay. I need more room in my hull. So tell you what, I'm gonna travel up here to Mount Palmerston, and then I might travel back down, and I might have room because I might have sold stuff at Polythrem or any of these ones. Yeah, so let me go sell the stuff that you just gave me, and I'll be back to give up some of my crew. Alright, this is not going well. I am getting out of this fight, because that was a dumb idea. Oh, thank God they missed. Alright, see ya. I'm good. Nope, I'm good. Go away. Visage. Look at that. Create a port report. Alright. Go away. Once you leave, I'm gonna hit this. I guess I'll go to the Sea of Lilies because I'm going up to Polythrem. So once you... there we go. Alright, to Polythrem we go. Alright, coming at a pit stop real quick. Grabbing a port report. Bam. And then... oh my good lord. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. And I can't sell anything. Okay. So let's go to Polythrem and see if I can sell off some of this stuff. Okay, coming in for a dock. And let's see if I can sell anything off. Shops. I can. I think these sell better somewhere else, though. I could always head back to London and just sell all of this off and probably get a better price. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. We'll carry these guys to London. Let's hit Polythrem real quick to talk to the Deviless and maybe buy a little bit of fuel, but I don't think we actually need that much. And then we'll go to the Isle of Cats, and hopefully by the time we get to London, we'll be pretty low on supplies and or fuel, and we can just do that. Now if I got 7,000, oh god, voice crack, I could get the cargo ship, which could easily hold that much. You know, I didn't notice it before, but these skull faces absolutely move, which is mildly horrifying. Alright. Fort Mount Palmerston. No, nothing worth it. I'll get up to that, so I'm at 12 fuel. That'll get me to London pretty easily. Alright, let's visit her. She pours the tea with a shaking hand. Her eyes are distant. The lights, the agonies, the scalding mists of lead. I miss them so. I long to return from exile. I was such a fool. There's no future with the convention. Will you help me? I overhear things here at the gate. Convention's plans. Take them back to London for me. The officialdom of hell will show gratitude to me, and I will show gratitude to you. She hands you an envelope, unsealed, she points out. I choose to trust you. She's certainly lying. Devils do not trust. Your objective? Alright. She wants me to return something to London. Alright. Basically rat out her peers. Okay. Let me get that. Alright. Let's head back to London, deliver her a letter, and sell off a bunch of cargo to make some room. Alright, making a quick pit stop at Godfall. Let's get a port report, same as always. Shops, no shops. Alright, let's let this guy turn away. And let's go while he's busy spinning in a circle. Alright, Con Shadow. Time to get a port report real quick. Alright, Con Shadow. Let's grab a port report. Well, bam. And nah, nothing else. Alright. Let's start heading straight to London. Alright, stopping at Shepherd's Island real quick. Just to reduce my terror ever so well, actually no, it's not worth it because it's gonna do the same. Yeah. So I might as well file a port report. I might as well do 3 graves. Sea story, memory of distant shore. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. Yep. Alright. Let's finish this trip. Reoccurring nightmare watched. I'm gonna flee the nightmare. Nope, I'm good. Alright. You gain 2 terror. Awesome. Phillyflur's End. Let's scoop it up. I have a strange catch. Look at that. Well worth the minor amount of fuel and the 1 bonk. Alright, coming back to London. Let them do the worst. I have nothing. Nope, I'm good. Alright. Collect messages from that. Yep. Brass's Embassy. This is Hell's Foothold in London. It's warm, bright, and handsome. Each window blazes with light. There is a screech abruptly cut off from the excruciation annex. Pass on the wistful Devilis's information. The wistful Devilis has provided intelligence from inside the Brimstone Convention. The aristocrat exiles of Hell. Hell will no doubt be interested. Yeah, sure. A warm welcome. Oh, wow. I got a gift for the wistful Devilis. An urban devil ushers you into a copper-paneled interview room. There are hunting prints on the walls, but the hunters are devils in their quarry, women and men. The devil listens, fingers stippled to your story, nodding encouragingly. That's terribly helpful of you. Terribly helpful. Could I have the message, please? He reads it with interest. Oh, that's very good. Allow me to offer a consideration to you. Here, for your trouble, bring me more, and I'll give you something else. But, do you mind performing some independent verification? You know how expats can get. Sometimes their imagination runs away with them. Anyway, here's a little present for your source. Alright. Solid. And I have plenty of hold space for this, so let's submit all these port reports. Palmerston, same as always. Godfall, same as always. Shepherd's Isle, same. Cumin Canal, same. Nuncio, same. Mangrove College, same. Polythrone, all the same. Actually, real quick, let's just deliver the Claymen. Let's continue with this, because I only have a couple more. Visage, alright. Con Shadow, yep. Wisdom, yep. Alright. Perhaps not. Brass Embassy, ooh. They sell red honey. We will wean them off souls. Worth a try for a price they're paying. Fair, okay. The Alarming Scholar. A strange catch. Yeah, I do want to get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of any of that. Ooh, I think, yeah, he pays a lot for those. 250. Solid. Wow, I have a lot. I almost have enough for the boat I want. Okay, put your ship in the dry dock. Yep. Let's do the Admiralty Yards. Just make it real cheap. Solid. Alright. That's good enough for now. New recruit. We're gonna do a Sailor. Thank you. Ventures Desires, no. Alright, shops. Let's see, I'm gonna sell these. Oh, I would have made more money at the other place. Oh well. Alright, sell all that, and then sell that. And I've made a tiny profit, and I have exactly 20 hull space. So let us... yeah, let's do this real quick. Low risk, yeah. Heck yeah. So now I have just over 20 hull space, and this fuel should easily get me to the Isle of Cats. So let's do that. Alright, so let's compile a port report on this one, and I kind of realized that I forgot to rest, or not rest, but spend time with my family. So my terror is a little high, so hopefully this will be a quick trip. It should be anyway. Alright, coming in, McMaster's Haven. Assemble a port report, and then perhaps explore along the beach if there's anything. Rescue a squashy parcel. Accepting no further, says a red scroll across the wrapping. A funny smell. And little wonder the string of rats within may once have been fresh and to certain tastes delectable. It is now rather the worse for decay. In the parcel's contents, a hasty burial is the best you can hope to do. Just before you dispose of it, though, note the recipient's name and address, a name of some power worth remembering. Take soundlings. Perhaps there is some evidence of great hollowness underneath these spores. Unlock the propagation. Weird. Depth below. The striking the ground causes the stones to shift and rattle. It is hard at first to hear anything more than that, but if you try long enough, strike hard enough, the whole beach shivers like the surface of a drum. The flotsam letters quiver and align themselves in a concentric circle around the point of impact. The next wave brings ashore 3 or 4 times the usual freight. Weird. Okay. Well, let's continue. And get to the Isle of Cats. Hey, thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed watching, hit that like button, let me know how you feel in the comments below. And if you want more of me, feel free to subscribe. On screen are a couple videos I personally enjoy. I hope you're having a good day. Take it easy.